Join me. Together, we can rule the galaxy far from the sun.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Hello there, Space Wizards, Plastic Spacemen, and Rebel Princesses. This is Todd Hoffman and
John Hoffman.
You're listening to Big T and Little T, a Star Wars podcast. Welcome to episode 246. Today, we're looking into the future of the Jedi Fallen Order series and seeing what Cal Kestis' journey looks like in the end of this trilogy. But we couldn't do this alone. We have a special guest, Gary Stephenson, to the show. Welcome to the show, Gary.
Hello there.
Hello there. See, you're already starting off right. This is good. This is good. Yes. Awesome. That's the proper way to respond.
Yep. It's the only way.
So, Gary, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? Like, how'd you get into Star Wars? Like, how did this all happen? You know?
Okay. So the way that I got into Star Wars is I think I was about like 8 or 9 years old when I really got into it. So I heard my friends talking about Revenge of the Sith in school about like Anakin turning to the dark side and becoming Darth Vader. I'm like, what's that? And the thing about that is that before that, I technically saw Attack of the Clones.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I was so young that I couldn't comprehend that it was Star Wars.
Couldn't comprehend the awesomeness, you know. Yeah.
So when they were talking about Star Wars, I was interested in you know, like around that time, Revenge of the Sith came out in theaters, and I asked my mom to take me to the theaters to watch it.
Right.
She took me, and from that moment, I instantly fell in love with Star Wars.
Dude.
Yeah.
Revenge of the Sith is
so good.
It's a banger, man. It's so good. That's awesome. That's cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
So, and then fast forward a little bit, like you've been in love with Star Wars, like how has that changed or gotten stronger throughout the years?
No, I mean I've always had that same level of love for Star Wars since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I think not, especially now that I've gotten into collecting lightsabers.
Yes.
I would say my love for it has grown even more.
Yeah, you're pulling little General Grievous there, huh? This will be a fine addition to my collection, huh? That's great, man. That's awesome. I always love understanding, you know, like where you know, like that first kind of, you know, just that kind of first step into a much larger world, as Obi-Wan says. And so, it's always cool, you know, like. You know, some people are like, I played Lego Star Wars and now I love Lego, you know, like I love Legos and I love Star Wars. Like, okay, that's cool, you know. Or,
there's always different
things. And so it's always cool. Like, I mean, if you're going to enter the Star Wars universe with Revenge of Sith, that's
the only right way.
It's pretty good.
It's the only right way.
It's pretty good. What
else to say?
Yeah, exactly. But before we get into our main topic, a couple things going on.
Yep.
Fortnite. What you play any Fortnite? There, Gary?
I've never played Fortnite before.
Wow. Well, I'm an old timer. I don't play build, but I do zero build because I'm like I can't do anything. But Fortnite has doing the sprite thing, so it's kind of like Pokemon.
Yeah,
basically. But now Batman's like on vacation. He's got his shirt off. He's shredded. You know, it's super fun. So we've been playing a little bit of that. You know, trying to collect our sprites. I mean, it's kind of like. It's pretty much like Pokemon.
It's an addiction.
It's an addiction. It's an addiction.
It's at this point, it's an addiction.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I need to get this gummy sprite. And like, okay. Well, anyways. So that's pretty cool. Have you seen the Batman 2 teaser trailer?
I didn't know they dropped a teaser. I mean, the only news I've heard was that it got delayed.
Yes.
That's what I heard about.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, but it's not really it's such a tease. I won't be spoiling anything. It's just like a kind of close of a Batman turning toward the camera.
That's it.
But Trent's like, dude, that was awesome. Like, yeah, it was.
Like, it's all you need.
Actually, I think I saw a still. I saw a still of it.
Yes.
But I didn't know it was like a legit teaser.
It's a moving picture. It does move a little bit, you know, but it's like it's literally 20 seconds, you know.
It's not like, even that.
I don't know. I'm a big fan. I love Robert Pattinson's Batman. I don't know. it kind of hits the sweet spot for me because I'm like,
he's not
too overtly like Batman. He's not too like Bruce Wayne. He's kind of like
he's not. He's trying to. He's not with Bruce Wayne. He's trying to like kind of not really be it. He's not like
yeah.
the
I like
playboy
the year.
we-
I like the year 1, year 2 Batman.
It's not like the playboy. He's more more kind of like whatever about it. He's got the money. He's kind of like mopey. But with Batman,
And
he's
that car, dude. That car is it's one of my favorite.
dude. That when you just see, oh, it's so good.
We've been playing a little Lego Batman too. Have you played Lego Batman?
No.
It's so
Okay. It's good. It's almost too good. Like I can't believe this is a Lego game good. Like it's like
the amount
the amount of
attention to
detail they have. It's kind of like a mini like Arkham City type thing, and I don't know. It's kind of dumb, but they blend all the Batmans, which is super fun. So you kind of play Batman '89, like and they have the Jack Nicholas and Joker and stuff like that. So it's cool. It's fun, but
It's so fun.
yeah, we have to. But there's one part where he is driving his car, the Batman Robert Pattinson car, and like it explodes or something or whatever, and there's like rubber duckies everywhere. I mean, it's just like stupid stuff like that in Lego that I love. So, are you a Rocky fan?
It's been a while since I've seen the Rocky movies, but I have watched them.
Okay, yeah, because like we just actually finished Creed. You finished the Creed series, just
So good.
yeah, and that's Michael B. Jordan. That dude's awesome. I love that guy.
Yeah.
But they just released a trailer for, I think it's coming out from Amazon or something like that. But it's like I Play Rocky is the title of the movie, and basically it's about Sylvester Stallone trying to get Rocky
On its way.
Obviously, it's somebody else playing Sylvester Stallone, but you get the gist. You know? So
Yeah.
it's like it's almost like Inception. It's like a movie inside of a movie because it's like he went through so much just to get the movie made, and like he wrote the script and everything, and then he gets to act in it, and it's I don't know. It looks
people don't. I think in the trailer it's like he's not
Hollywood.
He's
He's
not like really like muscular or like really like what's it called, like how would I say, like Playboy, almost like kind of like Batman, how he's just like
jacked or something.
Like suit looks nice, he's well fitted. With him, he's just got a really like almost like a rock in his voice. That's how he sounds sometimes.
That's why they probably call him Rocky. But yeah, it looks pretty cool, man. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna see that movie.
Yeah,
dude, you just said rock.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool.
It does.
It looks pretty cool. Spider-Man's almost here. You a Marvel guy?
I know. Yes.
He's like,
I could see Spider-Man. It's kind of a dumb question. It's kind of like you're just gonna spike it over the net. You're like, yeah, I think so. I don't know. Are you super excited for Brand New Day or what?
Oh, I am very excited. I think be honest. I think this movie if done right, could be the best Spider-Man movie.
All right. I'm not going to argue with you because we just started to get to know each other. But I mean, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Miles. Oh, to me, that's one of the.
Oh, I forgot about Spider-Verse.
To me, honestly, that's like, if I'm gonna pick one superhero movie, it's that movie.
Yeah.
I just love it so much. I love the family dynamics. I love everything about it. I love the animation, the soundtrack.
Quick question: what's your favorite live action?
Oh, Spider-Man? Here we go. Yeah, let's start there. That's a good question. Who's your favorite?
Oh, like which Spider-Man is my favorite?
Yeah.
Like
should we do how we debate it all the time? Like, okay, who's your favorite Spider-Man and who's your favorite Peter Parker?
Yeah.
You could have two different ones. But.
Okay, this may be a little biased because I grew up with him. Toby.
Oh, Toby! He's a Toby Spider-Man.
Okay,
mm-hmm.
I understand the aspect of Toby.
yeah.
But in my opinion, he's a little. He's like older than he's.
First of all, he old. He old.
He old.
they kind of young him up, but
Yeah,
like you could tell, like I'm like, dude, no, he's old. But
yeah, but the
They're-
Spider-Man aspect,
the
so
Sam
good.
Raimi's Peter Parker Toby is great. You can't. There's not really a wrong answer with this, but
I love
we know.
I love Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew
it's
is
my soft spot.
Yeah. I kind of flip flop all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I love Tom Holland. Like, I think he kind of gets it, you know.
Yeah.
So, I'm the same way. Like Toby, obviously, is the first one. I mean, it's got Macho Man, Bonesaw. I like all that stuff.
Bonesaw is ready.
Yeah. I got you for 3 minutes. Like, oh my god.
And Peter's just like, what are you talking about? Like, Peter's like, he's like in the cage trying to maneuver around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's like,
and Macho Man
here.
just looking dead in his eyes.
I know, dude. Best guest. I'm a big wrestling fan, so and Macho Man's like my favorite wrestler. I'm just like,
I was like, one thing I will say though, is that to be honest, I never understood the hate for Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
that's
2 wasn't
true.
bad.
Yeah.
2 was actually really good.
Yeah, actually, we watched that. I was like, you know what? It's not
bad.
I
understand
similar to like Spider-Man 3 with Toby. I mean, it's a little big. There's a lot going on, but
yeah,
it's not.
The loss of Gwen is
cool.
That's what shapes him.
that makes it awesome.
That's what shapes him to be Peter Parker in Spider-Man.
Yeah, but that's what makes it awesome in multiverse or is that Doctor Strange? Which one's the one with all 3 of them?
That's the Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah.
No Way Home, dude. When Andrew gets to save MJ,
and he's like, "Don't forget about it."
I mean, that's a chef's kiss, dude. It's so good.
And you see, like, Andrew understands, like, he accepts it.
He gets it.
He's
yeah,
like, I understand.
Yeah. So I don't understand the hate either, but
yeah, I never understood that.
They're all good in their own ways, but yeah, I mean, obviously Toby is the first one we saw. You know,
Toby's more like kind of like he's independent. He knows what he's kind of doing.
And he's got that nerdy charm going on.
Yes.
But I don't know. There's something about Andrew.
Andrew's really empathetic. He's like, he understands people. That's the thing I connect with because I'm empathetic with certain people or like with people in general. I understand like what he's coming from. Like from the movie aspect, it's kind of like when Flash is bullying him and he's just like he's being polite as possible. It's like, dude, I don't want to do it, but like it's all peer pressure. That's all it is with them. It's sad, but
it is sad. All right, well, we're not here to talk about Spider-Man. although maybe we'll have you back and we'll talk a little about Brand New Day, see what's up, you know. But I'm excited. We're going. I think we're going Wednesday. I think we're going next week. Yeah, next week.
We get it
a week from today.
Yes,
pretty much 6 days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got the Amazon Prime thing or something. I don't know. I just
we get to see it a day earlier.
Yeah, thank you, Amazon Prime.
Dude, it probably sold out in like 2 hours.
I don't know. We're going. That's all. Just give me popcorn and pop and some Spider-Man stuff and.
Just awesome.
There we go.
And it's good. Wait, before we go on, it would be.
I'm trying to transition to the next thing.
Hold on.
I'm literally trying to get to our main topic here. Okay.
It would be. It would be interesting when Tom Holland's gonna be with MJ, like how he's gonna try to somehow reintroduce himself. But isn't her and Flash together, MJ?
No. I mean, they don't. I don't know if they tease that in the trailer or not.
I thought they did tease it. They did tease it or something like that. Like where MJ and Flash were together or something. Or like hugging.
Maybe hugging.
I think it was hugging.
Little side hug?
Yeah, and Tom's just gives him
Tom Holland's like, brah.
And he's like, dude, that's my wife.
That's my boo. That's my boo. All right, let's move into... I know. Spider-Man's a sweet spot. He's pretty much the most popular comic book.
Yeah. No, he is.
I think he is.
He has to be.
I just think there's a lot.
There's no.
I mean, it's like Spider-Man, and probably Superman. It's like
or Batman.
Batman's pretty popular.
Yeah, I think Superman, Spider-Man, and Batman are like the big 3 of.
Yeah.
superhero.
Yeah, exactly. What about, Condiment Man or one of Batman's?
Condiment Man.
That's in the Lego Batman. It's like Joker's like, it's worth a Google search. It's true. So, all right, let's move into our main topic. We can talk about Spider-Man all day. So, okay, so we're talking about Cal Kestis, Jedi Fallen Order series. Where do Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor rank among Star Wars games for you, Gary?
Okay, so I haven't played every single game. I mean, I remember when I played the Revenge of the Sith game back in the 2000s.
Yes.
I played the first Force Unleashed. I played a little bit of Battlefront 2, but from my experience, Fallen Order and Survivor have been the best Star Wars games I've played so far.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
I mean, I think Jedi Force Unleashed has a little place in my heart.
I love that one
because it's like you're overpowered. You're just like,
and I love the aspect in where you get to actually actually everything's kind of like almost like breakable or like
the destructible. Yeah,
like,
it's pretty cool. I mean, for a 360
everything like
game,
stormtroopers are just body parts are just flying.
Yeah,
everywhere.
it's kind of like it's like kid in the candy store, but yeah, it's a little, but it's pretty straightforward. I think what I really like, again, I'm old school. I like the Metroidvania type thing that happens with Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, where you're not too many different planets, but enough planets where you're kind of going back and forth. So
yeah,
I would agree. I mean, this is upper echelon gaming and fun. I mean, it's fun. It's challenging. It's not as challenging as, say, Dark Souls, but it has that Dark Souls thing where it's like, dude, if you get punked out by some stinking rat thing, I remember at the early on, like we were getting punked out by that rat in Jedi Fallen Order. I'm like, dude, or the toad is.
I'm like, hey, let's go down this hole. Like, it's not bad. And you just see the health bar, and you're like, dude, that's like.
But I like that aspect of. Where it doesn't give you much instructions on what to do, and you could kind of go anywhere. I mean, you could go to the Dathomir right away, but you shouldn't. But I don't know. I agree. I think there is so many Star Wars games out there, but it's still something. I think I would totally agree with that.
With Battlefront, with me, I grew up with Battlefront.
But that's more. But it's not really single player.
No, but it's like I grew up with it. Yeah, I played with the 2015 to Battlefront 2.
Mm-hmm.
I played that
all the time.
Basically after kindergarten. It's so bad. After kindergarten, I went to play Battlefront for the rest of the day until
you don't have to.
It was. I liked it. It was fun. It was challenging. It's Star Wars for number one. Star Wars,
the greatest. Yeah,
it's the greatest.
Ewok Hunt on 2.
Dude, that's
respect to the Ewoks.
Dude, that's some PTSD, dude.
Yeah, I am playing that. Okay, so what made Cal Kestis an instant fan favorite? What do you think makes Cal approachable? Yeah.
I think like not just you watching his story, but you being able to experience his story, like you are immersed in the story with him, so that way you can connect with him on a much deeper level. Say as you going to the movie theater, obviously you have that connection.
Yeah.
But when you're playing the game, you're not just watching it; you're actually in that world. So I think you being in that world with Cal Kestis and going through the things that he's going through. I think that really gives such a deeper connection. And I think, what makes him a fan favorite, at least for me, is honestly, just, my personal is the customizations. Yeah. Especially in Jedi Survivor. I love the customizations.
Yeah. Hey, man, especially the first one, man, I'm wearing all kinds of ponchos. Give me all of them. I love them. Let's go.
Dude, ponchos were awesome. I do like in Fallen Order, the what's it called when you first see like the K2 unit, that was like awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And he was actually a pretty good challenge. He was like like,
but I'm kind of with Gary with like all the different lightsabers.
yeah, I love the customization.
Like,
it probably goes 2 then 1, but I do have a few favorites that I wish they came over with, like some of the like and I think in the first one you could do like almost like a fatality or like the special move where you can kind of chop the guy. I don't know. It's just like
they're both good.
I know.
There's no wrong.
I just love what's
it's kind of like Toby. It's like Toby and Andrew. They're both good. Yeah. do you feel like see what I did there?
I know.
Is the best Star Wars story told outside of film in the Disney area? Do you think that's?
Ooh, man. Wait, so if we're talking Disney, we're talking what, sequels on or like?
Yeah, sequels on, right? So sequels on. I mean, for me, Rogue One and Andor, money. But outside of that, kind of the films.
Yeah.
I don't know,
dude. Two cooks, man.
Yeah, I would say outside of the films like that. Yeah, Jedi Survivor might be up there.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it kind of has like almost everything. Got a little Darth Vader. He's a punk,
Dude,
the
aura.
Yeah,
So
Vader.
much
Yeah, and wiping
Rebels,
wiping all that, all the Jedi archives and stuff. I'm like.
And the funny thing in Rebels, he has to get on his TIE fighter, comes down using the Force, keep blowing in the back
with no wind. He just adds the wind.
And he's traumatizing the Padawan, dude. Yeah. Like the aura is crazy.
Yeah, aura's really good. Yeah.
I think I've been saying that like with just how technology has advanced and like what movies are capable to do now.
Yeah.
Like what I love is that we're really able to see like really how powerful Darth Vader is.
Yeah. I mean, did you watch the Maul series on Disney Plus?
Yes. Yeah.
that might, I mean, the rebels shot of him coming down on the TIE fighter thing, that's money, but just the aura of like in Maul, you're just like, dude, he says nothing. He doesn't have to say nothing. You just hear me that. I love that. I love the kind of horror-esque. Like again, it's the same thing in Rogue One. Like the hallway scene. I mean, he's shutting off all his stuff because he's just like, I'm gonna hang in the dark and scare the crap out of these guys. And I mean. It's the best like 20 seconds of film. You're just like, oh my gosh. And to your point, Gary, it's like now we're getting to a film where again in A New Hope, they didn't have he was limited in the suit and mobility and all that stuff, and the technology just wasn't there. Now we're at a point where we can actually see him in action, and then now obviously with the animation and with video games and stuff, we just
the three things
we're getting just blessed with craziness, you know.
3 things with Maul.
We're going Maul now?
Yeah, with Maul.
Okay.
So when who's the girl who got like pulled in and just dies by Darth Vader?
Rotocast or
you know the girl who wanted she's like, oh, I want to die by Darth Vader, but I want my
Vanessa Marshall.
Yeah, I want the sound when she's like almost like gargling. You hear the gargling in the back. That's her lung that's getting ripped out.
Ripped out?
That's what in the interview. I watched the interview.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
He's like, dude, what type of twisted person is that?
Like, I guess that's one way to go.
I mean, but Vader would do it.
But Vader would do it though.
But all
right, so that's number 1. What's number 2?
Number 2.
This is only this is not like this is not a Joe Rogan podcast. You're talking like 5 hours. For like question 2. You know?
But number 2, when is it Derek or who's the
I know it's been a minute.
It's been a minute. Who's the guy that he looks like? He's a dinosaur. That's I don't know his name.
I'll stay Jedi.
Docky.
Yeah.
When Vader is with Docky, he's using the same thing as Return of the Jedi where Luke's
Luke. Yeah, I know.
and
Oh, yeah.
It's almost
Vader.
it's
No,
almost shot for
It's
shot.
shot for shot. If
Dude,
you,
it's
it,
Dave Filoni took us in a Star Wars school for
Yeah.
that. Yeah. All right. What's your third thing?
when Vader's coming around the corner with
Mhm.
when he
Coming around the corner. Yep.
he's coming around the corner, you
Yeah.
don't hear his breathing. Like
Oh, I
with
know.
what's his name?
Yeah.
Is it Mirren? Yeah, with the Twi'lek.
Do you think? Not Mirren. No, you're not.
No,
You're
now
mixing up. Now you're making up Jedi. You're mixing up names. She's a Night Sister too. On top of not Twi'lek.
Who's
Who?
You mean,
Are you a
Devin?
Star Wars fan? Come on.
Devin?
Devin,
When
thank you.
when
See?
she's
Gary knows.
I'm
We
sorry.
got Gary to help us out here.
But when she's looking around for Vader, you don't hear him breathe. Like, do you think he turned off his
Yeah,
his
he
lights-
did. I think he did. Yeah.
Like there,
He's just
he's
that's
aura farming.
that's Anakin. That's Darth Vader. He's just
But
like
do-
whatever.
but you if you rewatched it, like when I first watched it and rewatched it again,
It makes it more scarier.
yeah,
There's definitely a
you don't
suspense
hear
there.
him breathing. You're like waiting. Do you hear him? But you don't
Yeah.
hear any footsteps or breathing.
He crazy. He predator, man. So
Dude.
all right, so let's move into kind of looking back at Fallen Order. Do you have any favorite moments in there?
Oh yeah. My favorite moment is when Vader appears, like that. Obviously,
Wait, you're talking about like at the end
Vader
of the game.
appearing in Maul is a close.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
like
I
Vader
forgot about
appearing in Maul is like a very close second to Vader appearing in Fallen Order, because in my opinion, like that's
Yeah.
where we see Vader at his
Peak.
most powerful. It's like you don't have an option. Fighting him is not an option. Your only option is to run.
Right.
And did you when Vader's in
true.
the hallway scene, Cal's on the ground and Vader's up top, and
Yeah.
makes him look like he's like 10 foot and Cal's like 5'11".
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
Like it was like a camera angle. Did remember
Yeah,
like
yeah, I
when he
do remember.
falls,
that's great. That's a great moment.
Vader's like up top just aura farming, dude.
Yeah.
As usual.
As usual, as we just discussed. Do you have a favorite moment?
Oh, I do love the what's it called the different interactions with the world. That was really interesting to me.
Mhm,
Like I
mhm.
love the different mechanics where you can kind of go from hallway scene, or when he's when you first meet him, like he's kind of like a almost like a scavenger.
Yeah,
And he sees a Night Sister for the first time, and he kills his best friend brother. Like that was pretty. And you just see the Sarlacc in the the background.
Mhm. Yeah,
Like, that was
that
my
opening.
favorite
That
part.
opening is.
I
It's like any good movie or video game, like that opening really sets the tone, and I think that opening's really.
You know how you can
good.
press a button,
Yeah.
and when you could kind of walk back and forth, and there's a button, and you could kind of hear
Yeah.
a beep. If you press it 66 times, it says Emperor says execute order 66.
Execute Order 66.
Did you know that?
Actually,
I
if
did that
you.
one time.
You actually did. Just
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, you're so funny.
wait, did it actually work?
Yes,
Yeah.
it did.
Okay.
Rerun.
Rerun, yeah. Let's. Actually, one of my favorite shots in Fallen Order is in Kashyyyk, and we're going. I forget the bird's name. The big bird. Yeah, not Big Bird, Sesame Street Big Bird, but it's a big bird. And it the camera just pans out, and you're super tiny climbing up those
Oh.
trees. I don't know about it's like a dumb thing that I love. It just shows the scale, like how big Kashyyyk is, and all that stuff, and how precious that bird is to them. You know, I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting emotional about a bird, but I'm just like, this is awesome. This is
But
awesome.
the other thing I forgot to mention is
You'll only get one.
I'm sorry.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. But with the BD interaction, it's
Okay. Yeah, that's
awesome.
my next question. How important is BD?
Very important. From us.
Yeah, in the first game, BD is very important.
Yeah.
Now I feel like in Survivor, he's kind of there, but not really. With
Yeah, we're good.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think the first one really sets BD up. Like,
yeah, BD is like his
I mean,
bro.
it's like it's his bro. It's like the only thing he has, and it's kind of like Luke and R2. I think.
Yeah, it's really like Luke and R2 if he didn't have much.
BD, man, he could do a lot of things. Man.
Yeah, if BD didn't have if BD had more of a mouth than R2, it would have been kind of.
Oh yeah. No, but I mean, I kind of like his portability part. Like he, kind
of like almost like a parrot.
Yeah, like a parrot, and that kind of stuff, and the little beeps and boops and all the things that we love about droids. I think BD does a really good job.
Yeah, especially when he can kind of like hop around, and like instead of R2, like he's a little bit more beefy. He has to like fly, but with BD he can kind of go through like little like air ducts and everything.
Yeah, there's tight spaces and how Cal traverses and stuff like that. Yeah. I think that's super cool.
You can zipline with BD, and that's
really
yeah, that's true.
BD just
R2, you can't do that.
No,
you ain't doing that with a gonk droid.
No, gonks are slow, dude.
Yeah, I know. What did you think about revisiting, like, again, it kind of shows a different perspective of Order 66. We see many different versions throughout Star Wars, but what did you think, Gary, about, like, revisiting Cal's kind of almost PTSD about Order 66?
That part of the game was like it was really rough, man. But I mean, to me, it kind of showed me how really everything happens because of the will of the Force. Like it really the Force determines everything that happens. So it's like even when with Gerald T'Pol when he senses it, like you kind of like I kind of had that feeling like he's dying.
yeah, he ain't gonna make it. Yeah.
He's not making it. But it's like and I feel like in a way Cal kind of sensed it too.
Yeah, he did. He can sense it. Yeah, and it's sad how like you can see Cal trying to save him, but he's like, "Just go," and he just it's sad. Yeah, and it didn't at the same time Pong Krell try to like send his own like troopers to kill each other, and like kind of the same time.
You're talking about the Jedi that turned on the clones?
Yes, wasn't at the same time?
It was relatively around the same time. I think it was a little before Order 66 when that happened. Like, he just had beef about clones.
Dude, Pong Krell's a piece of crap, dude.
Well, we're not here to talk about that either. So moving on. Okay, so why did Survivor raise the bar here? So how much better was the combat in Survivor?
So much better.
It was a lot better.
Yeah,
it was so much better. I think it's just we really got to do. We have so much more combat stances in Survivor. I think with the Fallen Order, you either had single or double bladed, but it's like in Survivor you have single, double bladed, dual wield, cross guard, blaster. Like
blaster with the blaster with the lightsaber.
Yeah,
oddly was very satisfying.
I like the dual wielding aspect. Yes, that's my favorite.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite.
And I love the crossguard, just big beefy. It's like almost like a Scottish sword.
It's like kind of the Qui-Gon stance type thing.
And I realized when I was playing through with the double blade, one's shorter than the other, like almost like
that's like Ahsoka. Yeah.
But I like with dual wielding, like you have more like you can like use more. Like if like both defensive, two Sith are coming after you, you can use both instead of one and maneuvering really quickly. You can focus on both, throw a lightsaber, focus on another guy, grab the lightsaber, and still do it. What? I'm just saying, like if
A, B, Y, X, RB, you gotta like go through all the things,
I mean,
well,
it's possible.
It's possible. Yeah, it is possible. No, I'm just giving you a hard time.
You always give me a hard.
Did you have any?
I would say my personal go.
No, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
I would say my personal go-to was a double bladed. If there were like a lot of like stormtroopers around, I would use double bladed for that. And for the really big enemies, I would just whip out the cross guard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that had the most power, I think, for sure.
Yeah.
Did you have any like new force abilities that you liked?
I mean, honest, I didn't really dabble too much in the force abilities. I was just so focused on like the lightsaber stances.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
And the customization
Again,
with the
customization.
whole lightsaber.
Yeah.
I went back. We finished one part of the planet we forgot.
Yeah.
And I rebuilt my lightsaber to kind of almost be like all white, like a pure almost. It was awesome. I tried with white. That was so good.
It was so good.
It was clean. It was really clean though. Like,
yeah, it was clean.
Yeah.
It was clean. It was cool.
and the other customization thing with Cal. Why does no, genuinely.
I know.
Why does
genuinely.
Cal look older? If why do you give him a beard and if he's like only like 27 or something like that? Like he's only younger than he's supposed to be. You can make him look older or younger than he actually is.
I mean, I think that's just part of the customization to allow, because he's kind of baby faced and
He's kind of got like stubble baby face.
yeah, but I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with.
No, I'm not saying anything wrong.
You got problem with people with beards, bro.
no, I have a goatee, dude.
I know.
I know, bro.
But I'm just saying, I think we did like the
we did the
Seamus. We did the Seamus thing with the mohawk and all that
mohawk.
stuff.
I did mohawk, and I just like the what's it called, kind of mullet. That was really fun, like kind of shaggy in the back.
Yeah,
awesome.
Business front, shaggy in the back.
Yep.
Or something. All right. So obviously spoilers here, people. If you haven't played the games, play the games. Here, put pause, go play for hours, and then come back. Bode's betrayal. Did you see it coming, Gary?
I'll be honest. The first time I played it, I did not expect Bode's betrayal. So when it happened, I was upset, and I'm like, no, Bode has to die. Like from the moment he shot Eno Cordova, I'm like, he needs to die.
Dude, send him.
It hits deep because most of the I almost said most of the film, but most of the game. I mean, like he's your bro, you know.
Yeah.
And again, it's expanding the kind of family you started, or eclectic family in the first one, and now Bode's part of that. And you're like, I like this guy.
And like until the end, you kind of see him kind of like he's a little bit more like kind of quiet. If you read, like he's kind of
I mean, he's not saying too much,
but like he's kind of just like.
But
quiet.
he's kind of like, I mean, not exactly like Han Solo, but like he helps elevate Cal.
Yes,
very
much.
He I don't know. I just think I don't know. I didn't see it coming. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't see it coming. I mean, I knew something about the daughter. Like, I mean, there's
the daughter thing was.
But then, really like, he's a Jedi, and I was like, bro.
And he's a Sith.
I'm like, bro. Well, I don't know if he's a Sith, but he was dabbling. He was dabbling in the dark side.
But when we start to fight him, we use his Cal turns to the dark side.
Yeah.
And that ability where you can kind of freeze time and you could go from everybody and just start slaying them. And Mirren has to stop him.
Yeah.
I
forgot.
I was talking with Gary and when he was playing Survivor about Mirren trying to help Cal with the dark side. So that was like a big thing.
Yeah. Considering that Night Sisters are mostly dark side users too, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
All right, we dabbled a little bit about this, but like Darth Vader, Scarif, library with Seer. Am I saying that?
Seer.
Yeah, Seer. Dude, that battle that was tough. What do you think of that whole scene and playing against Darth Vader there?
Oh my goodness! To be honest, I'll say from both Fallen Order and Survivor, I would say Seer fighting Darth Vader is probably my favorite fight.
Out of the movie or in video game?
The video game.
The video game.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that as well.
It's so tough.
It is.
Yeah,
dude.
it is.
It was like almost controller throwing. I'm like, ugh.
It's so
like the ending to that fight also caught me off guard too, because it's like I don't think you like Vader's patience bar doesn't it doesn't completely deplete, and you think it looks like Seer's about to like get a good hit on him, and Vader's just like, nope, you're dead.
That's
but
true.
Doesn't he like get like she used the Force to like pull like rubble down on him, and he just comes out like ultra juiced up on steroids or something?
Yeah, he kind of does like a Dragon Ball Z, like. The visuals are really cool, and you also understand the loss. Like that's like a whole Jedi archive that is lost.
Yeah,
and like. That's the thing with Anakin. It's like, bro, that's
I
like
think
your people,
In the comics, Anakin actually tried to go back to the Jedi archive. That's why the whole thing why Anakin wanted to be a master is to go into Jedi archive and save Padme.
I know.
That's the whole reason he wanted to.
I know.
That's the only reason.
But it's not the best reason to be a Jedi. I mean,
no, it isn't.
All right, talk about relationships. We got to talk about Merrin and Cal. Is it one of the best relationships in Star Wars there, Gary?
Oh, yes. Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, my gosh. Like, from being, like, almost enemies to being friends to being, like, I got your back, dude. It's just, it's so good. Like, I don't know how else to describe it as, like, word-wise, because it's...
I mean, I don't know what your thoughts are, Gary, but like the scene where they actually kiss, I mean, super emotional. It's like, I don't know who's writing this. I thought it was great, especially in a video.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. Wait, which kiss are you talking about? Because I know on Jeddah when they escaped the temple, and
when they escaped the temple, yeah, and they kind of like cement their relationship. Yeah, that one I was like, oh. Okay.
And,
I was like, okay.
Like when it was recently came out and people playing, I just saw it on the line and I'm like, oh, I had to skip the like later I came back and like when we got to that part and people were just losing their minds. Like, yes.
Yeah. So what makes that? What do you think that makes that relationship special, Gary?
Yeah, I think that like I said before, like just seeing like the entire journey of their relationship, how they like when they first meet on Dathomir. And Merrin just sees them as an enemy. They go from there to like just working together as colleagues, to friends, to now they love each other.
Yeah,
just seeing going from that step to that step to that step, like like we really get invested in it.
Yeah. Agreed.
What do you think, like in the third game?
Okay.
Can I?
Yeah, this is great. Yes.
What do you think Merrin and Cal's relationship in 3 is gonna be? Since Cal's dabbling in the dark side, how do you think that's gonna play out?
All right, Gary. What do you think?
There are a lot of things that could happen, because I think not only is Cal with Merrin, but also Cal is kind of like raising Kata as well.
Yeah.
And I think I theorize about this, and it's like at least right now, the only thing that is keeping Cal from completely succumbing to the dark side is Merrin. So it's like, what if Merrin dies?
That's what me and Gary were talking about in his stream.
Okay.
We were talking about like what if Merrin dies from Cal turning to the dark side like Anakin did to Padme.
Oh, like a Padme Anakin
almost
thing?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can handle this stuff.
No,
I'm already sweating over here. I don't know.
To like me, I think as long as Merrin is alive,
it's an anchor for Cal.
Yeah,
Cal's good.
Yeah, but my thing is, if she dies, that's it. Like,
Game over. Video game over.
Video game over, man.
we will see arguably the biggest crash out in the history of video games.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much like Anakin. Yeah.
What if Darth Vader kills Mirren?
And then he becomes like an Inquisitor? Oh, bro.
Or his apprentice? Or Cal goes full-blown psychopath on him.
He won't, though then he won't survive. We know he won't survive.
I know. For Cal to go full-blown psychopath on
Vader? Yeah, but Vader will
kill him.
Yeah, Vader.
Or like he kind of did a thing with Starkiller where he kind of like calmed him down.
Yeah.
But what if? What if?
It's a good question.
I mean, he's not dead.
I mean, it's kind of like I think that's why I like so much, like Survivor so much, is like the story really, not only was the gameplay great, but like the story like really like was mature and like went deeper than you thought it was gonna go. You know, what we call in this game? What's what's your title for the third game, Gary?
Can you repeat that question?
Yeah. So what is the title for this game? What is the third game going to be called in your mind?
That's a tough one.
I have three. Jedi Legacy, Jedi Destiny, and Jedi Redemption are.
I got Jedi Justice.
Jedi Justice?
I don't know, because there's Order,
there's
Survivor, and if we play off the cards we just talked about, he's gonna have justice on somebody. Or like something along those lines. Like if we're gonna really talk about it, because
we're really talking about it.
If we are setting down everything, if we're playing full cards, and if Darth Vader somehow like plays into that or like Merrin dies,
it's not revenge, it's justice.
He's gonna have to somehow get justice on somebody.
Okay, all right. Gary, do you have any thoughts besides Legacy, Destiny, or Redemption, or now Justice? Do you got any thoughts there?
I'm trying to think of like a more dark name.
Right. Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, as much as I would like to see the third Jedi game have a happy ending, I don't think it will.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay.
I think with that.
Yeah.
I think it will have a very dark ending. So it's like
Or what if you get to choose your ending, like almost like if you have Gears, like the last the 5, you get to choose which scenario you get to save somebody, or like you kind of play like the last couple like decisions to lead up to your ending.
It's possible. Yeah,
that would be interesting if they played that kind of cards.
Yeah. Do you think Cal's gonna run into anybody famous like Ahsoka or Rex, Quinlan Voss, another deep cut Jedi?
Yeah,
but if you watch the Obi-Wan series, he kind of sets up the way, which is a way to get Jedi and Force sensitives. I don't know. What do you think? Is Cal running into any famous people in Star Wars?
Cal should run to at least one well-known Star Wars character, but it all depends on like how much they jump forward.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Right. Yeah.
I'm wondering if Cal somehow if somehow like he kind of hits like if we're going like Padme and Anakin, if he becomes a father. And
he's an adoptive father,
or like an adoptive father. What happens if like somehow like they have like a nice family, or like somehow they get lost or die, like that like almost like Anakin without the Luke and Leia surviving. Like, what would that take Cal? Like, from like, would he be kind of like broken like Obi-Wan, like what, like Obi-Wan, or like would he be just full on raged like Vader is?
I don't know, Gary.
I think, yeah, I think from what we've seen, Cal would probably go more on the rage.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think as well because like he's already tapping in. He's like it's like almost like kind of like Mace Windu where he's dabbled, but
he's dabbling in the dark side.
But Cal's more like using the dark side to his advantage, not as a decision. He's using it like he's
but once you start using it, you start abusing it, you know. So, okay. Do you expect? You kind of mentioned this about the ending, but do you expect Cal to survive or sacrifice himself?
I think Cal will sacrifice himself.
Really?
If he survives, then that will raise questions, especially when we go into the sequel trilogy.
Right. Yeah.
Because it's like where was Cal when the
Where's
first
Cal?
order?
Well, it's kind of like Grogu. Like Grogu, where Grogu at, man? What is he doing? Like,
or leave it on a cliffhanger. Like if we like go back to the past and see where he started, and we start where we begin, and just leave it off there. Or like they don't even finish it; they just kind of leave it up to you.
I think you have to kind of bookend it.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
a little. I mean, you could leave it a little open ended, but
there is some series that like cliffhanger. Like if you haven't watched Disclosure Day, they kind of leave it up to you for the ending.
I don't know.
Or like some like if it would be interesting if they did that.
Yeah, it would be. Would you want to do like? Would you want to see more worlds, Gary? Like, do you want to explore more, or do you feel like have just deeper story in 3?
I think we can get into like a deeper story because I feel like Jedi 3 is heavily going to focus on Tanalorr.
Okay, and Tanalorr is that's the sanctuary that they're at the end of the game, correct? Yeah,
they are.
So I think the focus is like Cal trying to look for Force sensitive, bring them to Tanalorr to train them. But I do feel like the Empire will eventually catch whiff of Tanalorr.
Yeah, because Vader's been there.
To Tanalorr?
Hasn't?
I don't think so.
Has he or no?
I don't think
no, because it's kind of hidden. It's like hidden.
Yeah, the Empire doesn't know about Tanalorr. That's why they want to go there.
I mean that was also a very deep cut too. They went old, like kind of Old Republic.
Oh yeah,
High Republic with when we did the
Tanalorr's the last couple. Okay, now
it's been a minute since we played, but
once
I feel like we have to play again. It's just so good. It's so good. Okay, so one of the other old OGs is like Knights of the Old Republic because that was such a really good story. Do you think this trilogy could surpass the KOTORs, and do you think it has that ability?
If they play the right cards, yes. If somehow they play the right cards, yes. If somehow they're gonna make it, there's somebody gonna bawl their eyes out and make it somehow happy, like kind of like
a happy sad,
like a happy sad, like make it super sad, but have a really gentle, like soothing, like ending. I will think. Yes, like it's probably gonna beat the Knights of the Old Republic if they play their cards right.
Gary, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's the same thing. Like the whole Jedi trilogy, it has the potential to surpass, but like you said, they have to play the cards right.
Yeah, exactly. So scoring the series so far out of 10. And how do you predict the trilogy end? So far with the 2 games we have, where do you rank them? Like out of 10, and then how do you think this third game's gonna rank?
Yeah. So far, like these games they're both 10 out of 10s in my opinion.
Yes.
They are good.
Yeah. They both have uniqueness. That's the thing. They both have some same aspects, but they're both unique.
I think it's very similar to how Star Wars is. So Star Wars borrows from many different genres. So you got the Western, you got the, Knights of the Round Table, and you got all these different things that kind of all come into one. And I think, especially with how Fallen Order was set up, it's grabbing from Metroid, and it's grabbing from Dark Souls, and it's grabbing from Force Unleashed, and it's grabbing all these kind of different games into one cohesive game. And taking almost, not that it's a highlight reel, but it's taking some elements from everything. And I think it makes it even better, that I don't know. That's kind of, like great map interface. Like I'm a sucker for that. And like, just like able to rotate things around and look at things like, okay, I got to go here and it's blocked over here. I just like that to me is like
the map in like Doom. If you play
the map in Doom, right?
Like I think it's Eternal. If you play Eternal, you have to really like dissect everything. You have to dissect every level. It's so much.
But it's not just the exploration and all that stuff. But it's like Gary said earlier, like the combat is just flawless. It's good.
If we
it says like for me one of the best ones is like Batman when the first one Arkham
Origins.
No, it's like Arkham City or I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's Arkham.
I don't know what it is. Like Arkham Asylum. There you go.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like Batman. I'm like boom 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 boom. I'm like, yeah, Batman, And this one with Cal, it's just like, yeah, I'm a Jedi. Like I can take you out, like as you progress, obviously like some of the guys that earlier you're like, dude, I'm gonna go back to my ship. I'm okay, but like as you progress, you're like, dude, I can handle, 27 stormtroopers and a couple of scout troopers and some K2, yeah. Yeah, I think that's it, you feel like a Jedi when you're doing it. You're like,
what stances do you think they could also do? Like they could, they could do what's it called? Is it like the lightsaber whip? Like where it's like almost.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a stance per se.
But like it's like the weapon.
Oh yeah.
Like there is like they could do.
There's different forms.
I should say
forms, but
like stances, forms. Do you think they should do, Gary? Like, do you think there should be any more like stances, forms, or like anything they should add to lightsaber customization?
Give Cal a rifle.
Oh, dang!
I haven't thought of that. No, like I'm like
Gary bringing it, man. you're like this blew your noodle right there. You're like,
dude,
whoa!
If they do like almost like a Mandalorian, like ask like if you can kind of dissect your whole weapon, use like different cartridges like for like your
just think of like Battlefield or like Call of Duty where you can customize your rifle. I mean,
it would be
bro. I want a suppressor. I want a night scope. I want all this. Like,
dude, like if they could do like doesn't Mandalorian have a special round where he could kind of like an incinerator? Is it called an incinerator?
Yeah,
round?
He's got that pulse rifle.
He's got the incinerator round. He's got the shock. Like where I think that was in Battle.
Well, that's part of the gun.
Yeah, and you can shock people. Like you can add
like I mean, it would be cool to have a different weapon. Yeah, a rifle would be great,
and it would be cool if you could like progressively get like better like weapons or like different like weapon stocks or like whatever like different blasters from like the past and present would be cool.
Yeah. Okay. So we're wrapping.
No,
we gotta land the plane.
What do you think? Wait. Who makes the? Do you think microtransactions would be a big thing?
Microtransactions we have to pay money.
Yeah, you have to pay real money to get like certain stuff. Like I know like certain games do that. I don't know if they would do that, but like in Black Flag, it's kind of a single player game, but there is some microtransaction stuff in there, or like Battlefront 2015.
I would really, I would prefer they not incorporate microtransactions. I like the way they do it now, where like you can collect like artifacts and you can trade that to get something in return.
Yes,
agreed.
I just know microtransactions always been a big thing since every.
I mean, it almost broke. It almost broke.
Fortnite or
no, Battlefront, because you couldn't unlock Darth Vader without playing like hours and hours,
or you had to buy him.
Yeah, you had to buy him or something like that.
That was.
And actually, Bob Iger's like, bro, you got to change that, like, right from the top.
Yeah,
so, all right. So as we wrap this up,
sorry,
it's okay. If you're writing the ending for Cal Kestis, what would it be? Is he surviving the Empire? Are you giving him like a heroic sacrifice? How are we landing this? How are we landing this, Gary?
If I wrote the ending,
yes. If they said, hey, you got to write a 10-page ending for Cal, go.
In my opinion,
mm-hmm.
Vader won't be the one that kills Cal.
Okay,
the Emperor does. I want the Emperor to show up in the third Jedi game.
Meaning that Cal is such a threat to potentially
kill the Emperor,
start a Jedi revolution because he has this hidden planet or whatever.
It would be interesting if Palpatine gets off his throne and gets Cal like one-on-one with Darth Vader. Would be interesting, or like Palpatine
like a Mortal Kombat finish where he's sitting on the throne and they're like fighting each other,
or like if Palpatine somehow shows up and like he actually face to face instead of Darth Vader, whoever brings him to him. It would be interesting if Palpatine comes to him.
Mm-hmm.
It would be very interesting.
You're in trouble if that happens.
Yeah.
So you're saying Gary Emperor all the way, huh?
Yeah. Yep. I'm bringing in the Emperor, and Cal is going to have that heroic sacrifice.
Wow.
Do you think it gets a lick on Emperor? Like a couple nice shots, I should say. Or do you think it's just all defense?
No. I mean, I think because he's not fully trained, he's learning, he's got the street, kind of like Ezra. Like he's it's like unconventional, so I think that's what can get upper hand on the fight, And plus he's learning from Marin with the Night Sister part.
Yeah.
Or, all that kind of stuff. I think that he has an advantage.
So if we're going off the Emperor thing, what do you think Marin would do? Or like, do you think there's gonna be an aspect with that, or like Emperor's gonna kill her, or like, do you think he's gonna have some type of thing, or like if he's gonna be heroic when if she dies, he kind of keeps calm and collected.
Yeah, I don't know.
And he kind of has like almost like a decision to make, where if he goes to the dark side, he just could unleash and be a bad person that you don't want to be, or like come to the light side, or like and be a better person and understand this is not the reaction I should have in this moment and grieve later.
Oh yeah,
that was a really long question.
Yeah.
But they're deep.
Seven parts to that question.
But they're deep, dude.
I know.
They're deep.
All right, let's see.
The thing is, right? If Cal turns,
yes,
right, he would more likely become like an Inquisitor under Palpatine and Vader.
Correct.
The thing is, if that happens, that would also raise some questions. Okay, then where is he? Where was Cal throughout New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So because of that, I would probably have Cal not turn. I would probably have the Emperor do something to where, like, Cal, you have to make a decision. Someone's dying. It's either going to be you or Marin. But someone's going to die.
Or his, the daughter. What's her name?
Oh yeah, Kata.
But you can't kill the kid, dude. That would
no.
Lawsuit.
Yeah, we already saw that in Revenge of the Sith. We can't kill the kids, man.
I just saw younglings. He killed the young.
Dude, I saw something the other day, and it just kind of floored my mind. You know, like the kid, like, Master Skywalker. You know?
What will you ever do?
He kind of looks like Anakin as a boy. And I was just like, oh my gosh.
He does.
Like,
oh my.
He kills, because like, in the Obi-Wan series where, Obi-Wan's like, I'm so sorry, Anakin. And Anakin's like, you didn't kill Anakin, I did. And I'm like, bro.
The edit I showed you.
Yeah, that edit you showed me, there was a reel or something we watched, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. So,
like,
yeah.
I also saw that, what's it called, with, when Anakin's seeing Padme, and I think Tatooine, when she's coming up from the thing, you can see his shadow, and it's Darth Vader.
I know. Georgie had all the tricks. He had all the tricks.
He filmed it like 15 years beforehand, right?
No.
Wasn't that when he used the same set for a different movie?
No, they shot it in the same area that they had the movie, but they shot the end of Revenge of Sith in Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this has been fun.
Yes.
I think we could talk about Cal. I think that's what's so endearing about Cal is like he's a video game character, but if you take a moment to play the game and invest in the story, he's very deep.
Yes. If you're not
he's not superficial, you know?
If you're not much of a gamer and you just kind of want to, like, if you're still a Stars fan, play it. You don't need to be a hardcore gamer. You can put on the easiest setting and still watch the progression of Cal through.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
What do you think the ending should be for you?
For me? Oh, you trying to put me on the spot here?
Yes.
If I would say he sacrifices himself. I think that makes the most sense because it's to Gary said, like, where is he? Where is he?
Yeah.
He should be around. Like, because again, like Obi-Wan and Yoda are like, you're our only hope, Yeah.
For me, he probably does sacrifice.
Yeah, I think the sacrifice.
It would be cool if he kind of has like these couple like months or moments with like the kid Mira and the kid like just having a family for a while, then he somehow he sacrifices them, like not them but
it's funny how like one word could change the whole dynamic of the thing. No, sacrifice them. No,
and just dibs.
Yeah, he's like dibs.
But
Palpatine, let's
he
go.
sacrifices himself to save them.
Okay, perfect. All right, you did nailed it. All right, let's end on that note.
But it would be interesting.
Yeah, it would
wrap it up. But like, it would be interesting, like to sacrifice himself to save them with the family he had for a while and fulfilled what he wanted, like to be a better person and be a father that he wanted to be.
Yeah, great. But don't sacrifice. Sacrifice. All right, there you go.
Like,
I mean, if the title's that, then they're almost playing that it's too heavy-handed, like I hope it's a little nebulous, so, or like, I just hope it's a little nebulous so we don't like, Yeah. So, all right. Thank you, Space Wizards, Plastic Spacemen, and Rebel Princesses for listening to another episode 246 of Big T and Little T, a Star Wars podcast. Okay, Gary, this is your time to shine. You've been shining all night, but please tell the fine people where they can find you, what you do. Just always be closing. So.
You can find me on YouTube and TikTok under Gary's Lounge. Okay. And you can also follow me on Instagram under The Lounge of Gary.
The Lounge of Gary. Okay. Yep. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. And what are you
apparently Gary's Lounge was taken.
What are you working on or playing or
I am working on something. Let me get it right here.
Here we go.
So I don't talk about this much, but I was in film school. And I've always wanted to write a movie, and I recently finished writing. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so I wrote my first feature film.
Whoa, dude! Are you
Fanboys War
serious?
Between Worlds.
Ooh.
Yes.
Wow.
Are you gonna try to get a
So
like,
the Marvel and Star Wars fan base are going to be fighting each other in this movie.
Nice.
I
Awesome.
love fanfics, dude. Fanfics can.
I mean, that's awesome, bro.
If something, dude, if they that I've never thought like that would be interesting from two worlds, from one being like kind of more like having more like spiritual like powers, and one having more like mutant and like humanly kind of powers. That would be.
All right, well, you can write your own movie. This is Gary's movie. Don't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Dude, that's awesome. So, how long did that take you? Like, what?
It took a couple years because I was on and off with it. So I've had the idea for a couple years.
Yeah.
And I would write little here, little there, but this past 6 months, like I want to like dedicate myself to finishing it. So yeah, these last 6 months I spent writing this movie, and thankfully it's done.
What would you like to do with it?
I want to make it.
I love it. I love it, dude. I love it.
And that's the bottom line.
And that's the bottom line, because Gary said so. That's right. Yeah, that's great. I mean, obviously, with AI tools and stuff like that, something like that, you could kind of do a little tester and kind of, like based on some tools that are out there. But yeah, it would be pretty cool, dude.
It would be cool if
somehow... Disney, are you listening? Let's go, baby. You own both of them. Let's go.
It would be like an anime, like
animation,
animation, or like
sometimes
AI
animation
would be pretty. It would be cool.
I mean, AI's. I'm just saying, like as a
reference.
Like a little tester to like, hey, this is a cool
what
concept.
could come out, but it would be cool to animate.
Yeah, so 2026, pick this up 2027. So let's just say 2030, Gary's movie. There you go, Dude, I like it. I think that's awesome. Yeah. I implore you taking the time to do that.
Yeah.
It's not easy to write a story. I mean, all the fanboys and fangirls like sit on the sideline, but they never
kind of
like write your story then, and try to figure out. So it's harder than it seems, and everybody's like, oh, it's like, dude, have you sat down and tried to write a script? Okay, let me see how you do it, so
is there a main character in there, or like is it just like kind of multiple different main characters, or just like
gotta be a main character
specific?
Yes, there is a main character. His name is Chris Adams. So what happens is it starts with him being discharged from the military.
Okay.
He gets back home, and his friends hate him.
Okay.
Almost like a Rambo thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like coming back from.
I don't want him to spill too much because this is super exciting, but
I just spoil.
give
it to me.
6 hours later, he's like doing a filibuster. Like we're just like going through everything, and then Thor's hammer comes down. Yeah.
I will say it covers themes such as making up for lost time and also facing your past.
Those are great themes, dude.
Yes.
Awesome. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm inspired. That's so cool, dude.
And me and you just like 20 minutes later. We just texting George. We need you now.
George, come back.
Come back.
Come back, George.
We need you. We're just at his front door.
Gary's gonna go to San Francisco or LA or whatever with the museum and just be out there in the grand opening like, George, I got a script for you.
Dude, just like at his front door, we need George. We need George.
Yeah.
And his wife comes out like, just get out of here. It's like, you've been here for 4 hours. Get out.
I know.
Oh.
All right. So...
you just see
every time, Gary, I just try to get this kid keeps on talking. All right, here we go. So you can find us on the socials, Big T, Little T, podcast, BLLT podcast on Twitter, and then Big T Little T podcast .bsky.social on the Blue Sky, and then twitch.tv/Big T Little T. We've been playing Fortnite, little Black Flag. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Hey, we got stickers, we got swag. So if you comment, tweet, rate us on Apple Podcasts, or give us a 5-star review on Spotify, we'll throw swag your way.
Yes.
Be like Andrew. Andrew emailed us a question.
Yes.
Talked about the Mandalorian Grogu, and we sent him stuff.
That will be another time to discuss with Gary.
Yeah, that's right. Email us at Big T Little T Podcast at gmail.com. Drop us a question. Give us a rating. Tell us your thoughts about Jedi Survivor, Jedi Fallen Order. Where do you think this land? Give us the title of this third. I think either D23. I don't know if they're going to wait all the way to Celebration, but we're going to get something soon, I think, from Respawn. So, but anyways, next week.
A title just popped up in mind.
What's that?
A title just popped up in mind.
Okay.
Jedi Crossroads. Because it's
Jedi
all going to be on making
Crossroads?
choices. Yes.
Man,
Print it. He's cooking right to the end.
absolute cinema.
Right, cinema.
He's cooking.
He's cooking right to the end. All right, next week we got Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
We got SummerSlam.
Yes.
It's a big week. So yeah. So we might be talking about all those or some of those, or I don't know, a combination of those. Yeah. So, but okay, now remember,
truly wonderful. The mind of child is,
and may the force be with you always. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Gary, so much. Thank
man.
you.
Thank you for having me.